video is quite simple, and as long as you know what you want to say, then it can be quite easy as well. You basically need three things. You need your notes, and I use post-it notes. I can actually place them under the camera as a kind of teleprompter, and that's the bullet points that you need to hit. I don't actually write out a full script. I just put some bullet points down, quite big, on post-it notes such as these, and I try to follow that as a structure, kind of like an outline. The next thing you need is a tripod, and this is a tiny little tripod, but the one I'm using right now is a big full-scale one. And the reason you need a tripod is so you can put the camera in the best possible position. You need to have yourself off to one side preferably, and with a little bit of a gap above your head, and that stops you being too in your face but also not too distant. You need it to be comfortable, like you're talking to person, and obviously you need to have a camera, and so this is a flip camera and it does high definition video. And one of the nice things about it is you can pull the video straight off, and it's usable. You don't want to be converting too much, because that can add to your workflow, add to the time it takes. It adds to the technical aspects, which could hold you back. But also, the more you convert, often you reduce the quality every time you convert the video. So you want it to be nice and sharp and good looking video. So once you've got your camera set up and it's on a tripod, do a test video to make sure that the audio comes across and everything's in focus. I've actually done this exact video about 4 times today, because the audio wasn't right, or because I was out of focus, or because there were distracting things in the view, and all these things just add to wasted time and make it a frustrating process. So you don't want to do the full video straight off. You want to do a little test video, get it onto your computer, make sure that everything's right, leave everything on the tripod so that you can sit down again and do your video. The biggest point I want to make though is have a point. So you need to start with your summary. What is the point that you want to make? What do you want people to walk away remembering? Because that's the whole issue, that's the whole point of you doing your video. So you need to create the video around a central point, the point that you want to make. It's not about technology, it's not about having great photography skills, it's not about having super lighting, audio and all that. People forgive a lot of things if you make a good point, and that's the point I want to make. Talk to the camera as if you're talking to a person and get that point across. So look into the lens, remember the point that you're making, and build your whole narrative around that. If you can do that, then people remember your videos and they'll find them useful. It doesn't matter if you've got the best Hollywood polish and finish if you can't make a point, so just make sure you get that point across. Finally, you need to edit the video, and I'm going to show you how I edit this video using QuickTime Pro. But as I said in a previous video, there's software that comes with the computer, there's paid software. It doesn't matter so much what you use as long as it works for you, and that you can output into a QuickTime movie or a Flash video that other people can view on their computers. And then you upload it to your blog and you can present it. So I'm going to show you that now.